Hello friends, it's Nails by Ray and welcome back to the channel. I hope you're having a beautiful day, and if you're new here, welcome to your new favorite nail channel. Today I have part 2 of my birthday stiletto polygel nails, so come on in, sit back, relax. Remember to hit that subscribe button and follow me on my socials if you haven't already. And let's get on with the video. So this is the base gel that I'm going to start off with using. It's from this brand called GAOY. I really like their top coats as well, so I have the base and top coat duo that I use. And I'm just going to apply a thin layer of this base coat to the first nail that I'm working with and cure that for 60 seconds before I go in with my polygel. And so like I mentioned earlier, this is part 2 to my birthday nail set. Yes, my birthday was in June and I'm just really late to getting this video out. But my first video, the part 1, came out about 2 weeks ago, and that's on my right hand. So if you're interested in seeing how I did that, please check out my previous video and it'll be linked in the description. This polygel that I'm using is the French press shade from Makartt. I love their polygel. I mention it in every video. But this is the one that I used in my previous video as well. I feel like this is pretty easy to work with. I started using Makartt when I was a beginner about like maybe 5 or 6 years ago. But I wasn't doing nails like this. I was doing like little short nails, and I was also using dual forms. I don't like dual forms that much, but once in a while I might try them again just for fun. I prefer to use half cover tips, and I'm actually using an acrylic brush. I only really use this type of brush with long nails for the most part, just because I feel like it's bigger and so I can, you know, do it faster. And I dip my brush into the slip solution. I use a 91% isopropyl alcohol as a slip solution. And then when I'm satisfied with how the nail looks, I'll cure it under my nail lamp for 60 seconds, and then I might go back in with another 30 to 60. I'm going in with my 60 grit hand file, following with my e-file. I'm going to use 3 different drill bits to even out the surface, sharpen up my stiletto, and also finesse the cuticle area. Also, I'm sorry that I'm out of frame during this part. Sometimes when I'm filing, I get so wrapped into it, I forget that I'm filming, and then I pull my hand closer to my face away from the camera. Okay, so you see the index nail or the pointer finger nail in this picture right here. This is what I'm trying to imitate with my solid nail gel. I usually use the Makartt one, but this one right here is very similar, and this one's from BTArtbox, and this one works just as good. I've used it once before, and I also have a code with them. If you're interested, I'll have that in the description below as well. And I'm just gonna create that little squiggly line on top of the nail, cure it, and then paint it with black. I don't know what this design is called, but it is a bit more 3D than the rest of the nails, so that's why I'm using the solid nail gel. So it's a little hard to see because my hand is kind of blocking it. This product is a little sticky, but I do use isopropyl alcohol to kind of mold it without it like sticking to the tool so that I can keep this shape real nice. So what I'll do is dip this silicone tool into some isopropyl alcohol and pat it down so that it just molds really nicely at the ends of the nail. And since this product is gel based, I do need to cure it under my nail lap, and I usually do it for about 60 seconds. I'm using a black gel polish. This one is also from Makartt. They have like this duo where it's like the white and the black together. I'll link that in the description as well, but that's the one that I have. And I'm using this to color, to fill in the 3D little swirl that I did. And then I'm going to fill out the rest of the nail below. And I'm also using the same exact shade of black for the other two Frenchies I'm going to do on the pinky nail and thumbnail. And also I do 2 coats of this because I feel like it wasn't as dark as I wanted it to be. Alright, so this is the part that took me forever to do, so I'm actually gonna fast forward this 4 times speed. And for the other nails that I did the French tip for, I already top coated them with a no wipe top coat. I will go over again with another top coat. That's just to protect it so that I don't get anything on the nail when it has its sticky layer. And I'm just using my rhinestone glue to do the Frenchie on this middle nail, and then the ring nail is going to be covered in bling. After I spent a million years securing those gems, I'm going back in with some top coat. This one that I'm using is the Notpolish top coat, the Gloss It one for a nice glossy finish, and then I cure it under my nail lamp for 60 seconds. Alright you guys, so that is it for today's video. Thank you for watching and supporting my channel. I hope you loved how these nails came out, and if you do, be sure to hit that like button, comment, subscribe, and turn on those notifications so that you never miss any uploads from my channel. And I will see you in the next video.